It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football at their own 40.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with the rookie. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Baker. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, You have to understand, if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle them short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18.
Mooney in motion. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a run going left. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession.
And he will score. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. From the gun, here is Penix. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. On the give, it's Robinson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Mooney in motion. On play action, Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On second down, Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Here's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, Penix. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. Through the end zone, it's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Second and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases.
And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That is brought in, and he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It's a big run by Robinson. A gain of 48.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Kyle hits. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are back within 6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Penix on. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. The drive will start on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On second down, Baker. A short one there to Otten. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To throw is Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's first and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Penix. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Not much there, maybe a yard. So, we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Regular.
He'll try the right side this time. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. Yeah! And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready? Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On play action, Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They'll run with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's 3rd and 10.
70 Lions.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Let's go now. Check go.
From the gun, here is Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Algier. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
It is brought in the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Falcons. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
This one caught left side by Evans. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll motion over Flowers. Now Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be... But they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Penix. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. 2nd and 7. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Buccaneers 20.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
To throw is Penix. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Baker. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 5. Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, here's Penix. Flowers with the catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Mooney in motion. They're going to go play action with Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Here's Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Come on, set. Go.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Ready up.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Yeah! Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Again, it's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. Really don't understand that one, but at least they retain possession.
I mean this with all due respect, and I know anytime anyone says that, they're getting ready to be very mean, but this is not what the kickers are known for. To ask them to pick up this first down with their legs against this defense, either keep the offense out there
and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And third down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Baker to throw. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. He is in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And here's Bijan. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. So it's